Hello, my name is Bojan from Mercedes-Benz of Scottsdale, right across here from the Fashion Square. I would like to talk to you just for a minute about this 2019 Mercedes AMG E63S. Yes, so what is the information that you want to know about this machine right away? Well, this particular vehicle is powered by a 4-liter V8 hot inside V8 turbo with the two turbochargers, bi-turbos, that's producing 603 horsepower, 620 pound-feet of torque. How much is that? That's a lot. That's enough to hit you in a 0 to 62 miles an hour in about 3.3 seconds, which is basically manufacturer estimate, but many of the magazines are putting it down that they're able to get 3.1 or so. So necessarily to say the vehicle is quick. It's very, very quick. And one of the key elements about this car, entire family can get 0 to 60 in about 3.7 seconds, because you do have the 5 seat belts, and it is a 5-passenger vehicle. So this vehicle distributes the power from this engine to the all-wheel drive 4MATIC 4 Plus system. 4MATIC Plus system, what is different than the regular 4MATIC that we have? Basically, you have our torque distribution that's getting distributed to the wheels, but it has the most traction, so it can give you the most power. So besides that excitement of this vehicle, as far as the suspension, that's based on the Airmatic. Airmatic, we're basically famously known, that gives you the soft ride. So not just that you're getting the vehicle that's extremely, extremely fast in the 4-door sedan segment, but it also takes you there very smoothly. So all the safety features that we do have on the vehicle, so it does have the driver assistance package. That will give you, of course, active blind spot assist, after-left keeping assist, pedestrian recognition, cross traffic, and much, much more to that. It's also equipped with 20-inch forged wheels in this case, so we all know that forged wheels are the best wheels that are on the market. Besides that, the vehicle is finished with the obsidian black, of course, with the AMG Napa leather inside. As you notice, also this one does have here carbon fiber finishes as it comes on the side mirrors, and you have also the rear spoiler. In some of the other segments they do have a little bit more carbon fiber. So let me just now take you inside. Let me tell you a little bit more exciting features about this 2019 Mercedes AMG E63S. Hi, welcome to the interior of this beautiful 2019 Mercedes AMG E63S. I'm here to talk to you a little bit about this beautiful, stunning, amazing, and very sporty interior. First thing that, of course, you're going to see it in front of yourself, it's a little bit different steering wheel. Now it has these haptic buttons on the side that you regulate with the left one, everything that's in your instrument cluster right in the front, and with the left one, everything that's in the center console. They both have that 12.3-inch screen. They're basically on one tablet. Besides that, you do have this metal weave that, far as on the car sportiness, racing, and everything else, definitely goes so well with this black. But we do offer some of the other choices of that as well. Of course, it does have the Burmester sound system, one of the best sound systems in the world that's produced as far as on this vehicle. On the steering wheel, you'll notice it's a flat bottom steering wheel, but you also notice this is a sports steering wheel. Beside that, for the AMG enthusiast, you do have the dynamic select, so you can choose, do you want to drive this vehicle in comfort, sport, or a sport plus, that you can have the several different settings. You also have the exhaust that you can close or open the flaps on the back, so the vehicle you can hear the shift points a little bit faster. You can hear that exhaust note a little bit more. So this would be like kind of a secondary audio system for the enthusiast only. Of course, the vehicle does have the panorama roof. So basically this particular model has just about all the options that are being offered on the AMG E63S. Besides that, some of the important notes for you that don't know, most of our engines, of course, they're hand-built, but they also require the braking period. Very important that you have here in the corner that says this vehicle should not go over the 4,500 RPMs within the first 1,000 miles, and you shouldn't go over the speed of 85 miles an hour within the first 1,000 miles, because the vehicle does have that braking period. If you would like to come down to the showroom, I'll be happy to tell you more about this vehicle and explain you why is this braking process very important. And for the last thing, with every purchase of the AMG vehicle, you're qualified automatically to a Racetrack Experience. When you would go with the Mercedes-Benz crew, one of the racetracks in the country, one of the best ones, and they will give you the experience. Don't have to bring your own car, but you drive all the other AMG E63s, and you get to experience the thrill of the AMG. Once again, my name is Bojan Savic here at Mercedes Benz of Scottsdale. Please look me up and I'll be happy to show you these cars. Thanks.